in last video we discussed about special character. Let's verify in the lab. So the first one we have comment, and for comment we are using pound sign as we discussed. So let's go to Kali Linux. Okay, so suppose if I type anything, so it will consider them as a command. Here you can see, and they say the command not found. However, if I want to exclude them, okay, and I want to comment them, for that I need to type the pound sign. So let me go to pound sign, and here is, and let me hit enter. You see it's been ignored because I say pound sign. So after the pound sign or hash sign, whatever you type, it will be ignored. You will find this in the files. Mostly file you will find later on. Whenever we open any file, you will see this pound sign. Sometimes we remove them and sometimes we put them. However, this is the main purpose of this special character pound sign. The next one is the command sequencer, either semicolon, to run multiple command in single line. So suppose if I say echo, okay, and let me type hello, and let me close this one, and next command I will type a semicolon and echo, and let me type everyone, suppose. So these are the two different command. I put a separator. I want to run both the command in one line. So hit enter, and you can see the first one run, which is hello, and then everyone. So for this purpose, we can use this semicolon, which we discussed theoretically. Not only this, I'm just using echo. It can be anything. If you want to run multiple command in one line, you can use this semicolon. Okay. Next is the ampersand. Ampersand is used, suppose if I want to open Firefox, suppose, and hit enter. So the Firefox browser is open. However, if I go back, you can see I cannot use this terminal. Okay, let me, not this one, it's this one. Let me Control Shift plus plus. So suppose if I open a Firefox and hit enter, okay, if I go back, I cannot use this terminal. You can see I cannot type anything. It will be considered here as not as a command. Now what I can do, let me close this one. Let's come back now the terminal. So I can do Firefox, and after that I can put the ampersand and hit enter. Now you can see it's go to in background, and the browser is open for me as well. And now I can use the terminal. Even if I say PS, so you can see what was the number 128378. Okay, it should be somewhere here. The Firefox is here. So now it's in the background. So for this purpose, we can use ampersand. I hope so it's clear. The next command is pipe. So how we can use the pipe? Suppose if I say echo, okay, and let me type hello, okay, and let me type everyone as well, suppose, okay, and the next thing is pipe sign, and I say WC. Now I want to shift this one to this one. So pass the output of one command as an input to another. So now I pass this one. I say count the word. Word count means character, line, and word. So if I hit enter, So the word count say there is one line, two words, okay, and 16 characters. You can count these, it will be 16 characters. This is just a simple example so that you can understand why we are using this pipe sign or a pipe symbol. Not only for this purpose, you can use them in anywhere. This is just one example. Let me clear the screen. The next thing is the redirection, which we discuss about. So suppose if I say echo hello everyone, suppose, and I want to redirect them, so I need to use greater than sign, and suppose I want to redirect them to hello.txt and hit enter. Now if I say cat hello, and you will see whatever I type, this one is being redirected to this txt file, and I open the txt file, you will find them here. What about I say it can do overwrite as well? So suppose if I type this time hello and hi, suppose, what do you think what they will do? Let me hit enter and let me open the file hello. You see it's overwrite. Previously I write this one hello everyone, so when I type again, previously hello file was not there, so it's been created and they put everything there. But second time they overwrite the file, and now hello is there and hi is there, and hello everyone is being removed because it's overwrite as well the things. So this is the symbol which we discussed. Now another symbol is, so what is inside hello and hi? Whatever if I do double greater than, this is the sign we discuss as well, yeah. What do you think what they will do? They will add these things at the end. So suppose if I change this one and I type this will be added at the end of the file after hello and hi, and hit enter. Now let's see again. Cat hello, look at now. Hello hi is there and they add this one. Similarly, let me do another thing again. Let me add something else. Third line, it will be added, and hit enter. And let me show you again, and look at now. Let me clear the screen. You can see previous things are there. So this is the difference between the single greater than and a double greater than. After the double greater than, we say input redirection. So input, we already have hello file, okay. So what I can do, suppose if I want to sort this one and the file is hello.txt, there should be space, so hello.txt, and hit enter. You see, so it show me everything. Now I take the input from the file and show on the command line interfaces opposite like the previous one. Not this one, you can do it like suppose wc and hit enter. So it will tell you there are 3 lines and 23 words and 99 characters. You can do whatever you want. This is just an example so that you can get the idea. Next we discuss about the $sign. So $sign, suppose if I say greeting, suppose whatever, and equal, and let me put something, sorry, equal, and let me put hello everyone. Okay, so this is just an variable. I create a variable and this is the value of the variable. Now if I call them echo, and let me call this one, sorry, because it will get the old stuff. So echo, I want to call $sign, I need to type a $sign, okay, and then here I need to type greeting, and here is, so whatever, and this a variable is being displayed by this $sign. So we can use this $sign to retrieve the value of variable. Not only this, there is user as well. Suppose if I say double quote and hello, there is a user, I think so, user, yes, yeah, and hit enter. You see my user name is Kali, so that's why it show me hello Kali. Okay, so $sign is to retrieve the variable value. After that, we discuss about the wildcard asterisk especially. So how we can use that one? Let me see what we have ls here. Okay, let me create few files. Okay, so for that, let me use touch and let me type 5 6 7 8 9 and hit enter. ls, now I have much file 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 on the desktop. Okay, now the wildcard, suppose if I say ls, okay, and let me use a wildcard asterisk and I say .txt. So I say show me those file, list me those file which has anything but the last thing is txt. Anything, it can be file 1, file 2, file 3, file 4, it whatever, we don't care anything. This one we discussed this theoretically, and finally it will show us everything at the end which they have .txt. Even though there are many file other, you can see there is like these file template, music, and so many other thing. And let me create few things more without txt. So let me create these one as well. So if I say ls, okay, so there should be, sorry, touch, and let me not create a file, just 1 2 3, and let me clear the screen. ls, so now I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 as well. However, if I want that show me ls anything with the extension txt, so it can show me only these things, not these things. Okay, so we can use static for different purpose. I can remove the file, I can do it for any other purpose. This is just one example so that you can get the idea. Next is a single character, which is a question mark. So suppose if I say ls and I type question mark .txt, what does it mean? I say show me any txt file extension which has one character. However, there is no one character. Okay, so that's why it doesn't show me. Let's do a 2 character. So 2 character is also not there. Let's see 3 characters. Okay, 3 characters is also not there. Let me put 4 characters. Yeah, so 4 character, 1 2 3 4. File.txt is there, which is has 4 character. So one question mark means 1 character. So let me clear the screen. It means I need to put some more, and now this time how many? 1 2 3 4 5. So 1 2 3 4 5. All these have 5 characters, and that's why it show me here. So you can use them to match something. Okay, 1 character. In my case I use, so I think so, let me create few things. Okay, not this one, I can use them like this way as well. So it can show me only 1 character. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, because they have only 1 character, and I say anything, I didn't mention any extension, so it show me those things. Okay, you can manipulate and you can use them for your own purpose. After that is braces, okay, which we discuss. So what I can do on braces, I can use them for different purpose. Suppose touch, yes, I just use them. So here I can say suppose 10 to 20, it should be 2 dot. Okay, and hit enter. So I say create a file from 10 to 20. So if I say ls, so there should be from 10, yeah, there is 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 and 20. Here is 20. So this is the curly braces which we can use. You can use for different other purposes as well. Suppose if you want to say these are all the file, if I say echo and I say, let me put them like this, suppose whatever 1 to 9, okay, and let me close, and I say I need to put file as well. There is file we have, so I can put like this and txt. So I say echo show me anything start from file, and then after file there can be anything 1 2 3 up to 9 and then txt. So I use this for special purpose. So they show me file 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 up to 9. You can see, and the extension is txt, so every file has txt, and before they have a file. Okay, not only this, suppose if I want to show only this one, so I believe it can show us 1 to 9 this way. So it show me because I say echo, and so on. You can use for any other purpose as well. Then the subshell which we discussed, the parenthesis. So for parenthesis, what I say print working directory, then the semicolon, I say cd go to temp directory, suppose, okay, sorry, temp, I done a mistake small, there is temp directory, and then after that I say print working directory. So I combine many things and hit enter. So print working directory, it show me the print working directory. Then I say go to a cd and print me that one as well. So they say temp. Not only this, you can go to, suppose far away, if you go to etc and go to etc, we have so many things. Let me go to anything which has less thing. Okay, let me go any simple things, and we have okay, let me, I'm looking for some small folders that, let's go to Apache. Okay, and here is, I say go to Apache and print working directory. So they say, I say, so you see I combine the command. That's why we call them subshell. Then it show me print working directory. Then it's go to this etc Apache 2, and then they print the present working directory of that one. Okay, this is just one example. After that, we discuss about the exclamation mark. So we can use them. Suppose if I want to recall any command, so suppose echo and hit enter. So the previous echo command in the history was this one which we discussed, and hit enter, it will show me those things. So I just recall them by this exclamation mark. This is one purpose to use them. You can use them for the negation as well. Okay, then another is escape character which we discuss. So suppose if I say echo and double quote and I say hello everyone. Okay, now I want to put this exclamation mark here, and let me put double quote. What do you think? They will accept them and print them? I need this one like hello everyone, and after that I want to put this sign. Do you think? No. Look at now, it go to somewhere else. I need to Control C to close them. Why? Because double quote take this one as a special character, but I don't need this as a special character, this sign. So what I can do, I need to type this command which is this one. Okay, and there is backslash. I need to put backslash, and then I need to double quote. Now it means I tell them never consider them as a special character. Previously the color was like this, now it's different, you see, and hit enter. Now is print them like a normal character. Why they print them as a normal character? Because of this backslash. You need to put backslash not to consider them a special character. Done. The next thing which we discuss is the current directory. So we can put ls dot, so it will show you the current directory. Also it used for the hidden file as well, as I say. So suppose if I want to say a, so you can see I say put all. So there is dot, there is dot, there is dot, everything start from dot. These are the hidden file. So dot can be used for two different purposes, your current directory, and also it used to for the hidden file as well. So this one is clear. Dot or we call them period. Then another is parent directory. If we have two period, either two dot, so cd, if I want two dot, okay, and hit enter, it take me from here to this one. So suppose if I go to cd and go to desktop, okay, let me go to my home directory first. Print working directory, I am in my home directory. Okay, now if I want to go to ls, okay, let me go to Kali, hit enter. Now I'm in Kali print working directory, and let me go to desktop. Okay, now print working directory, I'm in desktop. Let me put ls. There is no folder. Yeah, there is another folder, dir1. Now print working directory. Now I'm here. Keep in mind print working directory. So I'm in dir1. If I type cd dot dot, look at now, it take me from dir1 to desktop parent directory. We discussed this in detail anyway. I don't want to go in more detail. So there is two period. The next special character is directory separator. Suppose if I say ls and I want to go to home users or go to home Kali and hit enter. So why I put this one? If I want to go to anywhere, suppose if I want to go to etc and then var and then should etc, let me go to anything, password suppose. So if I want to go to password and hit enter, okay, suppose if I want to go to tell and then etc password, hit enter. So why I use this one? I say this is a separator. I want to go to etc folder, then password folder, and then show me the detail. And also this one is considered as a home directory, as a root directory as well. Hit enter. Sorry, if I go to cd, so it will take me to the root directory directly. We have a root directory as well here. This is the root directory. So it take me to the root directory as well. So you can use them for that purpose. So it's work like a single if you want to use them as a root directory, also as a directory separator. The next special character which we discuss is cd. If I want to go to my home directory, I can type tilde and hit enter, and you can see from root directory it jump to my home directory. If I say print working directory, now I'm in my home directory. Just type this one. If I lost anywhere, I just need to type cd and tilde. It will take me to my home directory. So for that purpose we can use them. Then we discuss about another triple less than command. So for that, what I need to do, suppose if I say vc and triple, and after that, suppose if I type here, let me type something, hello everyone test file, and let me type and hit enter. So you can see it take this value and they count them, whatever, if you want to count the word, line, whatever. So but I use them like this. You can use them for any other purpose. And finally, we have single quote and double quote, the difference, single quote and double quote. So suppose if I say echo and there is a hello and there is a default user and hit enter, look at now, and double quote, they consider this one as a special character, this one, and they print them my user as Kali. However, if I put them in a single quote, it will never consider them. Suppose let me delete and put them single quote, and let me remove this one and put single quote. Look at now, it's print them exactly the same whatever I write here. Here they consider them as a special character, here they doesn't. So this is the major difference between single quote and double quote. Okay, so there is R and as well. The final two things which I forgot. So suppose if I say echo, okay, and suppose I say hello, and then I say and an mkdir a test. Okay, test suppose, and hit enter. Sorry, I make a mistake. So let me clear the screen. Okay, let me clear the screen, and I need to type echo. I did not close this one. It should be closed. Okay, let me close them, and then I can type, and after that I say mkdir test. So now both has to be true, and hit enter. Now you can see it print hello, and if I say ls, there should be test a directory created as well. So let's see, there is any test. Yeah, it's here. Got it? So both has to be true, and now they done it. So you can use like this. Second is if I want, whereas let me type suppose wc echo suppose, and either let me make mk dir dir 3 something, and then I need to use this symbol. This is for R, and then I say wc hello. Okay, let me put something which is not exist. Suppose h.txt, which is not exist. What do you think what they will do? If I say ls, so directory will be created, dir3 should be there. So if I go to yeah, however there is no h.txt, so that they can count them. We don't care, just either has to run. So the first command work, and the second, because it's R means if one can run, the other one is okay. But in the case of and, it will not work. If I put here and I replace them by this one, so both has to be true. That's why they say cannot create directory, file already exists, and it doesn't work. Even if I make them as dir4, okay, no such file and directory, so it will not work. Both has to be true in the case of and, but in the case of R, either has to be true, then it will run the command. That's it. So these were the special character which we can use in Linux.